I took my little brother, who has an eating disorder, out to a bar today. My brother, an 18 male, has struggled with an eating disorder called laughing all his life. To those unfamiliar with the condition, it is not based on his appearance or the desire to lose weight. It is based on food, color, texture, flavor, etc. Most of the time he survives on his very few safe foods: pasta, bread, some varieties of cheese, some types of cookies, tomatoes, and some other stuff. It is very restrictive. My mom has always tried to make him try other things, but he gags as soon as he puts the food in his mouth, or even before that. I, a 23-year-old female, have struggled with another eating disorder, so I never pressure him into anything, and I feel like he feels safer around me in that aspect, because he has tried things I cook out of his own will, although they're usually bland. Things are similar to his, say, foods, but today was different, very different. Months ago, on his birthday, I told him I would take him to this thematic bar near where we live, where the whole thing is decorated with stuff from video games and nerdy pop culture, and the food and drinks are all styled in that same manner. The big thing about this bar, and the reason why it is so popular, is that you get to play games while eating. The thing is that I was broke as heck up until recently, so just now I was able to fulfill my promise. We made the reservation more than a week ago for today, and asked for a table for two with an Xbox. He was visibly excited about this plan, and so was I. However, we never even talked about the food. I assumed we could have some fries, soda, and cheese sticks. Man, was I in for a big surprise. Once we got to our table, we started looking at the menu. He said I could try the Chikorita burrito or the Pikachu burger. I looked at those items on the menu, and they both had ingredients that he had never tried before, and I would have thought he would be terrified of trying. I'm talking sauteed mushrooms, cilantro sauce, basil, etc. I asked him if he was sure, and he said he was, but asked me to tell the waiter not to put beans in his burrito. And for the drink, he ordered a Baby Yoda drink, which was vodka, the legal age to drink. Here is 18 with various flavors of creams and stuff. I'm not good at alcohol names, but it basically tasted of white chocolate, mint, and Baca Delicious. I let him order those things and thought, well, if he backtracks, I'll eat those and order something else for him. But I didn't have to. He nervously unwrapped the burrito and took a small bite while I pretended not to be watching. He tells me I think I had a mushroom, but I'm not sure it's good anyways. And I was just so proud. Then the drink. The first time he drank alcohol, he took a sip and said it was tasty, but it burned his throat. He drank it all throughout the 2.5 hours. We stayed there though. I beat his heart in Mortal Kombat several times, and when we were out of the bar, he said, I have read online that the games were good and the place was beautiful, but that the food was bad. I actually think everything was amazing. It felt surreal. I know it sounds like a regular Friday evening to most people, but this seriously marked a milestone for him, and I'm just so happy that he trusts me enough to eat new things with me. I'm a proud big sister, guys.